Hello everybody, in this video we are going to talk about the actual salary numbers of technology folks, of construction folks and also of financial services folks. This is going to be an important video for two reasons. Number one, you can compare yourself and see where you are on the entire spectrum if you are from one of these industries, and also number two, just understand it is not just about you but the industry basics itself that determine the salary. For example, construction folks typically get lower salaries compared to technology folks, even though if you are the best in that industry. Now you might ask, hey Pavan, where did you get these numbers and how are you so confidently speaking about these numbers? This report itself is coming from Michael Page, one of the most trustworthy names in the recruitment industry. So let's get started with the first one, that is the technology industry. In technology, I'll take examples as software development roles, right? And there are again two categories within this. The first one is IT services companies and the second category is product companies. In the 5 to 10 year bracket, you will notice that the minimum salary is around 22 lakhs and the maximum is around 36 lakhs. For product companies, it is between 40 and 80 lakhs. Now, why is this difference happening? Because in a contracting role or even for a services company like Infosys or TCS, they are selling your time to start with. They'll say, hey, I have Anuj on my team. Anuj will charge $35 per hour. So Infosys is getting $35 per hour for Anuj. And Infosys in turn will give Anuj half of that amount, let's say $70 per hour. So that equates to 20-25 lakhs of salary. But if you look at Facebook or Google or Amazon, they are not charging for Anuj $35 or $50 for any other person. They are just building a product, and that product typically will sell even when all the Facebook employees are sleeping in some or the other part of the world. So the profits are definitely more for the product companies. Hence, the salaries are also higher. You need to understand, hey, can you actually move from these contracting roles to product roles? Because it is not just about the salary, my friend, it is also about the lifestyle. Please don't ignore both these factors. Now, the other interesting aspect about these numbers is the salary jumps that you can expect. You start with 10 lakh salaries and in 10 years time, 20 years time, you expect your salary to be, let's say 80 lakhs per year. These reports are showing these numbers are definitely possible, but the underlying catch is whenever you shift a company, you get a lot more of that additional percentage hikes. But if you shift every year, your resume will look really stupid. The simple solution is, if you want to grow at a consistent pace, make sure that your salary at least doubles every 4 to 5 years. Which means if you are earning 10 lakhs today, it should double up to 20 lakhs in the next 3 to 4 years. And for that to happen, if you are in your existing company, you should get at least your hike to be approximately 13 to 15% every single year. If that is not happening, you should definitely consider switching. Let me tell you, my wife works as a software engineer, and when she got an offer recently from a tech contracting role, that numbers were exactly aligning. For 10-year number, it is like 22 to 36 lakhs. And same product companies are offering between 40 to 60 lakhs. So I just cannot say how accurate these numbers are. Now moving on to the second industry, construction. If you look at the starting salaries in the construction sector and compare it with the numbers that we talked previously, it starts with 8 lakhs per year to 10 lakhs per year. Somebody with more than 25 years of work experience in construction industry, how much are they earning? The minimum salary that the industry report is quoting is between 35 lakhs to 45 lakhs per year. And what are the corresponding numbers for the technology folks? Let's not even talk that. You will be really disappointed. Right? So the underlying point I want to make is, if you are in the construction industry or if you are in insurance sectors or if you are in the industries which traditionally pay low, there is absolutely no guarantee that you will reach the marks that the technology folks are achieving. Just very difficult. However, there is a silver lining that if you are in that top 0.1% in the 25-year mark as well, the maximum salaries are in the 3.44 crore bracket. But my recommendation, strong recommendation is, if you are in a position to switch a field, please do that. If you are in construction, think about construction tech. If you are in insurance tech. There is everything tech added to whatever field you are doing, and that piece is actually paying you a lot more. Now you might ask me, hey, why are you recommending these career transitions? Because I myself have graduated from metallurgy and I know some of my friends who are still doing metallurgy work, and they are fantastic individuals, but still their salaries are on the lower scale. Now moving on to the third sector, which is financial services. Financial services is interesting because there is a very clear pattern in terms of the salary brackets. From 5 to 10 for actuarial, from 10 to 15 for private banking, domestic banks, and for international banks it is 15 to 20, and for audit folks it is 20 to 30, and finally for the private equity, venture capital, investment bankers, the salaries are between 30 to 40 lakhs. And if these are international big funds, they pay crazy amounts of money, by the way. So you can see how there is a nice curve. A lot of people believe that, hey, I will do the best that I can do in the world. But unfortunately, I'm just going to reiterate once again, a lot of things are not just dependent on you, but also in the industry where you stay. Please go ahead, share it with your friends. I'm also, by the way, attaching the link to the entire report in the description box. If you have any more questions, please come back to me. I hope this video does not disappoint you from a number standpoint and only gives you the direction with respect to how to move forward and increase your numbers. Take care guys. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.